Sevgili dostlar, hepinize selamlar. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz efendim. RoboCop serisine kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İkinci bölümle karşınızdayım. Türkçe Yama'yla serimiz ilerliyor efendim.
To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Bu yeni adam dedikleri işte çetenin etkilemeye çalıştığı elemanlar.
But we...
Kadın bizim RoboCop'a psikolojik destek vermeye çalışıyor. Aleykümselam Flamesword, hoş geldin. Bizim RoboCop efendiye de müdür şey diyor. Mikrodalgayla da bir konuşalım. O da son zamanlarda düzgün ısıtmıyor falan diye. İnsan yerine konulmuyoruz burada ya.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Ederiz anam.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up?
I am here to serve the public.
Take a spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem.
Anlat.
My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Köpeğine ateş adını vermiş. Her gezdirdiği zaman da ateş ateş diye dolanıyormuş ortalıkta. Abi köpeğinin adına ateş koyma.
But I will let you off with a warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. A poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
Türkçe oynamak çok keyifli ya.
He's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead
Ah be.
hours ago.
What? Oh no.
Ah be abi.
Thanks for the help.
Sevdim. Bu olayı sevdim bu arada. Ama şey çok iyi ya. Lavuğun bir tanesi geliyor. Abi ben aranan adamım. Kendi kendimi teslim etmeye geldim. Kendimi size teslim ettiğim için bana bir ödül var mı diyor. Tabii ki de yok deyip adamı deheledim. Oraya nereden iniliyordu atış poligonuna? Aşağıdan. Abi Türkçe olarak oynadığımda istediğim kararları verebiliyorum ya. O çok ilgi çekici. Atış poligonunda beni neler bekliyor?
Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. It's 50. Unless you want to try to break the record.
Hocam. Oyun biraz fazla bug'lı.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
300 puan yaptın. Sanırım fazla puan yapmamın hiçbir anlamı yok. Boş boş takılıyor oyun.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way.
What's on today's agenda?
Would you give me a hand?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity area for punks.
Selamlar sevgili Kerem Köroğlu, hoş geldin.
Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Yan görev var galiba bir yerde.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell.
This seat is uncomfortable.
O arkadaş kustuğu için bunu götürmek istemedi, bize götürttürdü.
Sleep tight.
RoboPig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Ama bir tane sağlıklı adam burada değil ya. Ki normal değil mi?
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Acıcık bir deneyim puanı veriyor galiba ya. Tamam, dışarı çıkalım ve ana göreve koşalım. Çünkü acıcık deneyim puanı verdi. Pek bir şey vermedi.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Ayrıl bakalım bölgeden. Efendim sevgili Denizor 4. ayında. Denizor teşekkür ediyorum. 4. ayınız kutlu olsun. Sağ olun efendim. Çok teşekkür ediyorum.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just...
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Müzik setine bir tane vuramıyor muyum ya? Ah be abi, sanki sağa sola giderken birilerine ceza kesebiliyordum diye hatırladım.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Ederiz hocam.
Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Arkan abi, Beatcop oynadım. Beatcop'ta bir zamanın şeyi var ya, böyle zaman akış hızı. O zaman akış hızından dolayı şey yapamadım. 1000 tane suç delillerine eğer koy 25 tane deneyim puanı diyor. Şu indirim satıcısının olduğu yere bir gidelim. Zaman muhabbeti beni biraz üzüyor abi orada. O yüzden onu çok oynamaktan yana taraftar olmadım. Çok eskiden bir 5-6 bölüm kadar oynamıştım. Telefon kulübesi kullanım dışı.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Cezası kesildi. Çok iyi. Selamlar Nine of Bosphorus, hoş geldin. Efendim bu oyun RoboCop oyunu. Türkçe yamasını falan da yaptık. Tatlı takılıyoruz. Araştırma alanı mı?
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. We got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground.
Böyle bir yara izi falan var gibi. Yara izine bakılamaz mı? 3 tane ipucu arayın. Ne ipucu olarak sayılıyor peki?
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Çekiçle vurulmuş gibi. Ha. %100 oldu. Hala analizle alakalı bir şey çıkmıyor. Yara sayılmıyor.
That's this green blue shit underarm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Allah Allah. Kafasıyla alakalı bir şey yapamıyorum, iyi mi? Buglandı galiba. Şu ekrandan çıkabilsem Memur Bey'le tekrar konuşacağım da. Başka neyden şüphelenebiliriz? Başka şüphelenebileceğimiz hiçbir şey yok. Yara izini falan da almıyor. Abi oyun çok bug'lı. Yani o yüzden şu an oynanmaz halde gerçekten. Abi kontrol noktasından yeniden başlat. İnşallah yakın bir yerde save almıştır.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
An grubuna kadar öğrendik. Allah'ım umarım yeniden buglanmaz. Save alabiliyor muyum? Alamıyorum abi. Save otomatik alıyor.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. That's this green blue shit underarm. No idea what it might be.
Bak bu sefer saydı.
Wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Tamam, Casey'yi kim öldürdü hedefi için çalışacağız. Anığı sorgulayacağız.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw
Gelecek.
You must accept the truth.
Tell me.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Alien?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by... Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Tamam, şimdi film setine doğru gidelim. Çok fazla yan görev var, hoşuma gitti. Ya Enver abi, her an oyun göçebilir, anlıyor musun? Her yerden göçebilir yani. Böyle nereden tutsam elimde kalacak gibi bir his var içimde.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Çalıntı çantaları falan yakaladık. Burada loot varmış galiba.
At least it ain't raining.
What's up, sugar? Looking for some company?
Good evening. Was Casey Carmel a friend of yours? She was found dead a few hours ago.
So it's true. I usually don't talk to the cops, but Casey bragged she met with some rich guy from TV. She was gonna milk him dry. But who the guy was? Only Casey knew. That's all.
Info gelir belki diye şey yaptım ama.
If you'll excuse me, I've got a customer. Someone waiting for me.
Evet, info bulamadık.
It's getting cold here. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Bak, çalıntı cüzdanı ve saati aldık. Bu arada oyunun müzikleri kapalı mı? Kapalı, tamam. Çünkü özellikle uyardı yapımcı oyunu verirken müzikleri kapat diye. 8-10 tane firmanın telif hakkı var ya müziklerde. İnanılmaz bir şey yani.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Oğlum zaten bir bodyguard bana nasıl engel olabilir ki? Elimle vursam duvara.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Bak buradaki şey ölen kurbanın derisiyle eşleşiyor. Lastik izleri de uyuyor. Buradaki adamlardan biri. Başrol şüpheli tanımına uyuyor.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Bu herifi tutuklayamıyor muyum ulan? Kadın bilgisayara ve park etmiş araçlara bakın dedi ama kanıt arayacağız herhalde. Oo. Anladım. Anladım. Mesajdan şey yaptık. Mesajdan bulduk. Şey diyor. Hoş bir kızla vakit geçirirse keyfi yerine gelebilir diyor. Evet, ortam biraz sessiz.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
O değil de bunun dublörü mü acaba? Şey dedim çünkü vücudum güneş kremiyle kaplıydı falan dedim. Lan deli misin diyor. Benim sözleşmem var, o kimyasal maddeye dokunmam. Yani muhtemelen bunun dublörü olarak tuttuğu adam kızı öldürdü. Yani ya muhtemelen çete diyorum. Sete geldi. Bununla işi pişirdiler. Dönüşte de bu diye bunun dublörüyle gitti. Dublör de kızı gırtlakladı.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be...
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good...
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
İkisi çok iyi arkadaştı diyor bu arada.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit. I find that hard to believe. I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's... No names.
O zaman dublör değil.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
I have an offer for you. You can confess everything now, or you can get in trouble later.
Have you ever considered becoming a producer? You got a flair for it. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of
Niye
income.
başımıza yıktılar
I
bebeğim?
am not done with you yet. Do not leave
Ben
the stage.
şey yapmadım, duymadım, dikkat etmedim yavrum. Ne kadar uzun bir görev zinciriymiş ya. Hani ana oyuna bunları eklediklerini, daha doğrusu oynadığımız prologda bunları eklediklerini hiç zannetmiyorum. Ucube Dümbük hoş geldin. İkinci ayın kutlu olsun. Ben neyin ne olduğunu da takip edemiyorum ki. Dostlar birazdan geliyorum bu arada. Karmaşık bir diyaloglar zinciri. Sevgili Septennial Game Designer hoş geldin. Teşekkür ederim iyi yayınlar dileğin için. Sağ olasın. Efendim geldim. Mekalord teşekkür ederim. Kolay gelsin dileğin için sağ olasın. Eyvallah. Ne görev zinciriymiş ya. Onu al oraya, onu al oraya. Oradan oraya, oradan oraya. Yumruk atamıyorum, silah çekemiyorum, hızlı yürüyemiyorum. Hani mesafeler yakın da. Buradan geçmiş o herif bak. Şu olabilir mi? Değil galiba, içeride.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Aa bak çekiç. Çekiç eşleşiyor bu arada. Kan grubu AB olay yerinde bulunan örnekle eşleşiyor. Oo, Jerry Jenkins'in gözlük modeli. Aa, duvara gizlenmiş bir kamera var. Direkt videolu kanıt olacak ha? Oo. Çekiçle aldı, kafasını yardı. Şimdi elemanı tutuklama zamanı hocam. Şimdi agayı tutuklama zamanı.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Şimdi gidip diğer hödüğün tutuklanması gerekiyor ki bu görev nihayete ermiş olsun.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Hedef tamam. Buradaki çeşitli hedefler umarım buraya her gelişimde tekrardan sıfırlanıyordur. Şimdi sevgili dostlar, sokaklarda indirimli bir şekilde yasa dışı ürün satan elemanları enselemeye gideceğiz. Twitch'te de YouTube'da da partnerliğim var dostum tabii ki. Bu telefon kulübesi de mi kullanım dışı ya? Şuraya çıktık ettik.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Oğlum hayırdır?
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Efendim sevgili İbrahim 8. ayında İbrahim teşekkür ediyorum. 8. ayın kutlu olsun. Buradan yukarıda çıktım. Belediye başkanının kızının çalınan kayıp arabası. Diğer yan görevler falan, bu sokaklar sandığımdan daha dolu galiba. Ve ben daha silah çekemedim. Silah çekebileydim iyiydi. Ve çalışan bir tane telefon kulübesi de bulamadım. Şuraya ben tırmanmış mıydım? Galiba tırmandım, evet. Yep. Buraya tırmandım. Maraşal Samet, hayırlısıyla bakalım dostum ya. Benim de öyle bir fikrim var da. Bir sonraki Sabaton için şu tarihte diyemem. Hoşunuza gitmiş ama sizin Sabaton ha. Ama bak tam karşıda bir tane daha telefon kulübesi var. Burayı araştırdık mı? Bu çalışıyor gibi ha. Bu çalışıyor gibi.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Evet dostlar, bu arada şöyle yapalım. Vakit ayırıp eşlik eden herkese teşekkür ederek videoyu burada sonlandıralım. Ve gelecek bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam edelim efendim. Esenlikle kalın. Bay bay.